Okay, so I wanted to come on and try to explain my eye condition because I realized I haven't actually done that. I have an eye condition called optic nerve hypoplasia, which has caused me to be visually impaired from birth. Optic nerve hypoplasia basically means that my optic nerve was not fully developed at birth. Your optic nerve is kind of like the wire that sends information from your eye to the brain. So while my eye is seeing everything, either not all of it makes it to the brain, or it takes longer for my brain to process the information. So some effects of this condition are that I have a reduction in acuity, field loss, depth perception, and nystagmus. I have an acuity of 2600 in this eye and 2200 in this eye. What this means is what you might see at 20 feet looks like it's 600 feet away from me, and vice versa. In this eye, what you see at 20 feet away looks like it's 1200 feet away from me. Field loss basically means that I have very little to no peripheral vision. I basically can see light and shadows out of the sides of my eyes. So a lack in depth perception basically means that I struggle to figure out how far away objects are from me, but also how tall they are. For example, if I'm standing at the top of a staircase, it's hard for me to tell the distance between steps as well as how far down they go. I also have issues sometimes identifying, like I said, how far things are away from me. So things like figuring out how far a glass might be, or knowing how far away a street crossing would be from me, judging distance can be really difficult. So that's why I rely on things like a cane and things like, my ears, auditory cues, and just, being really careful. Nystagmus basically means that my eyes move involuntarily, making it really difficult to focus on objects. It also can be difficult to keep my eyes still for very long and eventually can cause pain and eye strain. So typically it's not a good idea for me to keep my eyes still for very long, and it really doesn't help me focus on anything. I hope this video has helped explain my eye condition a little bit more. If you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comments below. Thank you.